Parasite talk again. All right, so you got 12 zodiacs, right? Or some people, like to say 13, but whatever. I'm not going to get into that. Just know that the 13 colonies, colonialism, all that's coming from the 13 parasites. Basically, the will of another as a passenger on the star of another. Because you got to look at us as stars. We are stars. Some people call us stardust, whatever. We are stars. And the pineal is the sun. It is, it's the sun. It's a universe. So you just have to know that as a star, you have to know your power as a star. And what does parrot mean, or parody mean? Parasite. What does it mean? The word, it's in the word right there. Like it's parroting. Somebody that's not themselves. You've met people that are not all there. They're just not completely there. They're not themselves. Or sometimes they'll lash out or different things like that. You're like, man, what came over you? Or sometimes a switch will flip and they'll just go right into depression mode, and you'll be like, man, you're sucking the energy right up out of the room. And it's like, yeah, nah, it's something that it's the will of another sucking the energy up out of a room. And that's when it comes down to, different levels of parasites too. Because you don't have to necessarily have a worm to have the will of another inside of you. And if you know yourself, then you know when the will of another or the presence of another, the awareness of another is in your mind. So, it could be at a less dense level. Like I said, like a sinkhole. Somebody getting inside of somebody to be argumentative, or to be a depression sinkhole to suck the air out of the room. Or you have somebody that literally just has a physical dense parasite, and like a tapeworm or other forms of parasite, bodily parasites, that they desire denser forms of light. But they also will turn you into a sinkhole too, because they'll take in any forms of energy, and they'll pull in forms of energy into other layers of the existence during dreams and everything. Anxiety and all those emotions are huge. They're like power plants. So you just have to know that the parasites are working on very multiple levels of density. And only you can let vampires in. Like they say, bloodsuckers. Only you can let them in. The parasites, that you have to open yourself up for that. It's not something that somebody else can really do. You have to already have opened yourself up. It might have been in a past life though. So and the parasites don't stop eating you once your awareness leaves this body. They'll continue to eat the body until it transitions, and then jump into the next life with you. And this is nothing new. Like and when I say parasites are alien or foreign to the body, because that's what alien means, foreign to the body. It's nothing new. Like Men in Black. You got Men in Black in the last one. They're talking about because I was on a plane to Dubai, just killing time, I guess. And I was watching Men in Black, right? Watching that Poison, and they said it like early on in the movie. They were like, yeah, we got somebody over here with intestinal worms of alien nature, and they just throwing it at you, just throw it in your face, because you won't know. You just take it as entertainment, entering your mental, entertain mental. So you just already got to know what's going on. And like I said, it's you see somebody that's not themselves, or people in group mob mentality, you already know, like they're probably just a fragment or a parasite, just an open vessel, just a piece of somebody that's just completely open. So there's plenty of parasites out here. Plenty of people that are not themselves, and this is nothing new. This has been going on for millennia. They're not stupid. These parasites are not stupid. There's so many forms of parasites, and really, if you want to keep it real, you could say bugs run the world, because they're in these vehicles, and they're driving. They're pushing the driver over, or tying them in the back seat and driving the vehicle. So, who really runs the world? Do humans run the world? Or animals? Because people are behaving like animals instead of gods and goddesses. So that's all I really wanted to say, about the parasite thing. I want to do a condensed video about it, because the other one's a little too long.